Today I've been asked, what is Chanuka Gelt and what's the origin of the dreidel? So Chanuka Gelt, there are lots of different theories on this as to how it actually develops. One theory is that it developed in the 17th century when children were given money on Chanukah to take to their teachers. But eventually the children started demanding it for themselves, and hence we developed this minhag, this custom of Chanuka Gelt, of giving money to our children over Chanukah. Now, of course, we want to try to connect this to Chanukah a bit more. So what a lot of people say is they connect it to the fact that after the Hasmoneans won, the Jews won in their victory over the Hellenists in the Chanukah story, so they actually made their own coins. They made national coins for the Hasmoneans, for the Jews. And therefore, in memory of that, we give money to our children over Chanukah as a memory to what happened. There is another development which has happened, a number of developments in more recent times. First of all, we have something called Chanukah Presents. So it's very interesting. Many of us may be more used to Chanukah Presents than actually giving Chanuka Gelt, money to our children over Chanukah. And that probably is under the influence of Christmas. The fact that in the non-Jewish world, so many people, children, are being given gifts at this time of the year, and therefore it developed that a lot of Jewish families also give presents to their children over Chanukah. But it's probably not a specifically Jewish origin, and it's more of a traditional Jewish thing to give money to children. The other thing we've seen is that chocolatiers have taken advantage of the phenomenon of Chanuka Gelt, and they make lots of chocolate Chanuka Gelt. That's also something which is very cute, which we can give to our children at the time of the year. But whatever we do and whatever theory we have behind it, we should remember that the word Chanukah is related to the word chinuch, the same root. And chinuch means education. So however we give money to our children or toys to our children, we must give it to them in such a way that we teach them to use them properly. The money to be given, some of it to charity, for example, the toys to be shared with our children's friends, and so on and so forth. So it's actually a positive educational experience, as well as something which is a very nice treat for them. With regard to a dreidel is the Yiddish